accessible nationwide auto brokerage service where I would locate, negotiate vehicles on my client's behalf, and then that's Muffins. Good morning, everybody. On this December the 2nd, Vlogmas Day number 2, and we're starting the day off making our coffee like normal every morning. You saw me change over the date and how many days it's left before Christmas gets here, and next we are gonna be making some muffins out of a cranberry orange mix that I love. So I'll be sharing how, what the box is. It's just a Walmart Great Value brand, but it's absolutely delicious. So if you see it in your Walmart, pick it up and try it. I think you'll really like it. But I wanted to show you one thing that I bought at Walmart the other day that I didn't share with you, I don't think, yesterday. We bought it on Sunday. So let me show you. It's this gorgeous sweater by Free Assembly, and it's got this white detail at the bottom, but the back, as you can see, is longer than the front. So you got that back coverage if you wanted to wear it with leggings. So I just thought the same detail on the cuffs here as around the bottom. But it's just such a beautiful black and white. Oh, and of course around the neck too. It's got that mock neck. But I just absolutely loved it. And I thought it would be pretty paired with a pair of leggings. If you wanted to wear black leggings with it, and maybe a black pair of boots, you could wear that. So I picked that up the other day, and I'll show you what I wore, the jeans I wore that night, on Sunday night when we went to eat at in town with Meemaw. Let me show you. I just hung them back up because we only wore them to, we only went to town for just a short time, and they are a little different, but I love them. They're not going to be everyone's taste, but they've got pearls. Can you see the pearls? Pearl details, and they're wide-legged. Look how wide-legged those are. That's just one leg. But anyway, I'll have to show you one day when I put them on. But I loved them. They're by the brand Scoop. So Marty liked them too, so that was one reason I went ahead and kept them, because he did like them. Throughout this month, I want to share with you a few things that I pick up here and there, things that I'm enjoying, things that I've picked up maybe from Marty that I'm enjoying on him or something. But anyway, let's get our day started. Let's go ahead and go fix those muffins, because my belly's growling and I'm getting a little hungry. So Marty's got the TV blaring in there. That's why I came back here and filmed the intro here in the bedroom. As you can see, I'm in the bedroom, but I had to shut the door so that you couldn't hear that TV blaring. So I'll probably just put some music on while I fix the muffins, because you won't be able to hear anything else but what's going on the TV. He has it a little loud sometimes. That's what happens when you get old, people. You turn the volume up. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, let's jump on in and fix my muffins, because like I said, I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat that, and then I've got to clean out the refrigerator, and then we've got to tackle a couple more things, and I'm going to make homemade pizzas for supper tonight. You won't get to see that in today's vlog, but I may take a little footage of it and with baby Rosie and the little kids, and insert that in tomorrow's video, because it's going to be so late when they're here, I won't be able to get the video done and uploaded to YouTube. So I'm going to have to do it early and get it completely done. But I'll show you some footage of that in tomorrow's video. And of course, us hanging out with the little kids and the baby. So what we'll do today is just a few things around the house. I do have some sad news on my tree upstairs in my workout office room. The lights went out, so we're going to tackle that probably today and restring those lights. This is real life. Things that really happen in our lives after we've decorated. Things go wrong, and we just have to fix them if we choose to, and I choose to. So you'll come along with me as I take the ornaments off, restring that tree, and put the ornaments back on. Real life. So let's get our muffins made. Get us some breakfast in, because it's still early. It's just 8:45, so And we're so glad that you joined us again today on Vlogmas Day number 2. So stick around this whole month. We're going to be doing all kinds of things, maybe even taking trips. So you'll want to go with us on those trips, and maybe some shopping trips and things like that. So stick around. Our empty nest life. We are so happy that you're here. I was going to give you a little look at what I'm reading. The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. As soon as I finish this one, I'm going to start reading this one. And I've got to get busy because I just started this one not long ago. There's still a lot going on, you know, with Christmas season, and I want to get this one finished so I can read this one before Christmas passes on by, because this was about Christmas. So these are by the author Lori Gilmore. I got them off Amazon as a 3-set. The first one I've already read. It was pretty good. Now they're a little bit risque, so if you're not into that, don't get these. But it's got cute little stories. So, and I didn't realize, you know, that they were. It's love stories, so you kind of know that goes along with it, but it gets a little spicy at times. So that's just not what you're into. Don't get these books. But Lori Gilmore, and you can get them on Amazon in a 3-pack, or you can get them single, I think. So I just wanted to show you what I'm into right now. And then we're going to head upstairs and restring that tree, and then that's going to be the end of today's video. Other than we gotta, let's go ahead and, well, we'll do that in just a minute. And when Marty gets through watching TV, I can't hardly go in there and do anything right now. I'm having to stay away because his TV is so loud. Okay, Marty's going to do number 2 for us, day number 2. You can just dump it out in your hand if you want to.
Ooh, I get a Hershey Kiss.
And I'll read it for you. You want to share the Hershey? Yeah, you get to keep the Hershey Kiss. You don't have to
I know,
put
but
it back
then
in
it'll
there.
be in there, and when I get ready for it, I know where to come get it.
So you're hiding it and saving it. What if the boys get it this evening?
That'll be okay too.
You may have to lay it on its side. Those little drawers are so tiny.
They'll smell it.
They'll sniff it out. Okay, I'll have to get my glasses. I can't read it, y'all. I can't see it. I did type all these out, but I don't know what went in what drawer. Or do I remember? Okay, day number 2 says, let your heart be light. Joy grows in peaceful moments. So we gotta have a light heart and peacefulness. And he's waving to everybody bye. He's headed outside. It's a gloomy, nasty, rainy kind of day again on this December the 2nd. So, okay, I'm going to show you the pitiful tree upstairs in my workout room office. And I've still got bags of clothes where I've decluttered, and my sister wants to go through them, so I'm holding them right here till she can get out here to go through all those. But and it's got Mama's red hat like I did last year. I loved it. I loved Mama's red hat at the top. You know, I gotta have a little bit of Mama with me right now, but I decorated it with just, I put the little angel wings close to Mama's hat. But you know, it did light up. The whole thing did light up. At first, this strand went out. Then they came back on. Then only that strand's working. That's it. So I've got to find more lights, which I've dug out some. Y'all just ignore. I've dug out all my stuff. I've got lights, extra lights and stuff to do if I need. I've got to still turn on that little tree, because that's another little tree I did in here with an angel at the top. But let's get these lights. Well, first let's undecorate, and then we'll redecorate. How about that? Okay, what I actually found out about the tree was that the bottom part of the tree, it's a pre-lit tree, okay? So the bottom part had previously went out, so those are the only lights that are working now. The rest of the pre-lit tree went out because when I was unplugging it, only the bottom part was plugged in. So I was looking at the rest of the tree and it's not part of that plug-in. I mean, it is, but it's not, if you understand what I mean. But anyway, I've got some lights. I really don't know what happened to it. I guess they just go out. So what I'm going to do is just put these on. And on this tree up here, I'm not taking the time to weave it in and out because it's just my tree upstairs that I enjoy by myself. Nobody else comes up here and enjoys this tree but me. While I'm working, I just like the glow of the lights and it decorated. Seeing Mama's hat at the top of it, so it's a tree for me. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I have all of it restrung, but y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you, the lights that I found had a little problem with them and they was going in and out. So if it goes out, I'm probably not gonna restring them again. I don't know what I'll do. But now let's put the ornaments back on. I'm just gonna place these in random spots. These are just like wooden ornaments that's shaped into hearts. I mean, not hearts, stars, bells. I think it's just stars and bells. Yeah, or crosses. So let's just place those in random spots because I don't remember where I had them. We got 3 stars and 2 bells. I think that's all I've got. And I just kind of like smush them back in there. Okay, now I'm just going to randomly place all the other stuff. So these are all just kind of leftover ornaments from years ago. Don't know where they came from, but they've been on our tree at some point or another over the 40 years that we've been married. I don't get rid of much. And I'm just going to share with you just a few cute ones that I like, that are old and vintage looking. And he's one of my favorites. We've had him a long time. So I think what I'll do is just go ahead and cut you off here and let you see the end result. Maybe when I place Mama's red hat back on top, and that'll be the end of it. Okay, I have it done. I'm so glad to have that done. And here's how it looks when I come up the stairs. It's right there as you see it when you top the stairs. I love it. So basically what I'm going to do now is I've got to run to Dollar General, buy a couple of things for supper tonight, and I will insert little footage here and there on tomorrow's video probably, where I've made supper for tonight, Emily and the boys, and I've got to pick up baby Rosie in here in a little bit too and bring her home with me, and I'll take some footage of them being here. I'm gonna let the boys open up. It'll be day 3 and day 4 of the Advent box, and I'll read, because they may not be able to read what's on those little slips of paper, but they can have the little treat out of it. And that'll be day 3 and day 4, even though I filmed it tonight. So I wanted them to get to experience the Advent box as well. And they're not here every single morning, they're at school. So I'll show you footage of that, of me making some supper, some homemade pizzas tonight, and of the boys being here and baby Rosie being here, and maybe us all enjoying supper together tonight with Emily, the boys. Zach's in Ohio with his job, and Meemaw will be down here. So it'll be Marty, myself, Emily, the little boys, Rosie, and Meemaw enjoying homemade pizza for supper tonight. And then we will catch back up with you tomorrow morning, where we're gonna head off to town. I've got to do a little shopping in town tomorrow, bring you all along with me on that, and that's gonna be in tomorrow's vlog as well. So thank you all for stopping by, hanging out with me as I had to restring. I had to redo the tree, and I had to take everything off, restring it. We made some muffins this morning, some cranberry orange muffins. I showed you that. It's the Great Value brand. Check that out. They are so delicious. And that is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us on Vlogmas Day number 2. I hope you enjoyed reading off the little quote for today, and you'll take it to heart each and every day. And subscribe before you leave. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video today, because it's a lot of work. I'm putting in a lot of work, extra work, doing these videos, and every like, every comment means so much. Every subscriber means so much. Every view means so much when you put this kind of work in every single day, because I'm filming this on December the 2nd. It'll go out tonight. And I'm still trying to work on another video, our Christmas kitchen and dining room decorate, where I've lost footage, had to reshoot that today. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't always get to see, but we show you a lot. But I appreciate, Marty and I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by and giving us the thumbs up, the likes, the comments, and everything, because that sure does help YouTube. Shows YouTube that you're enjoying the content, and they'll put it out to see, be seen by more people. And we appreciate that so much. And we know that takes time out of your day to do that, but we appreciate it so much. And until we see you in the next video, Vlogmas Day video, take care, friends, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
This emptiness is full of light.